doing something a little bit new today. I'm playing a little bit of modded Minecraft here. I'm playing some Oceanblock, which is just weird. And there's apparently a house over there on the water. Cool. Figure that out in a bit. But yeah, so I thought I'd try something new, and I'm starting out here. I'm here obviously on an island. There's got some boats and all sorts of fun stuff out here behind me. And I'm kind of new to this whole modded thing, so I'm gonna just give this a try and see what I've got. However, modded or not, this is Minecraft. So step one, punch trees. That's just fairly certain this is how Minecraft is going to work. Now, I do know that Oceanblock does some weird things. So one of the first things of note is that it doesn't use the regular Minecraft tools, I guess, which is a little odd and strange and bizarre, but also I can't jump. Why can I not jump? Because I am stuck under a tree. I mean, I'm sure there are some other reasons, but that's pretty much the big one. I am stuck under a tree. Oceanblock doesn't use the main Minecraft tools. Instead, it uses the Tinker construct, I guess, which is well, it's a mod, obviously, but it allows you to craft tools out of different materials and repair them, and I guess they can level up and do other weird things like that, so that's a thing, I guess. But to do that, first of all, I'm going to need some wood, so let's go ahead and take this tree down and see what we can craft up, because I do know that the crafting table is still a thing too, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, so trees down. Let's just started planting some saplings, and of course there's all these fun things spawning out here, but check this action out. One of these rafts apparently generated right here next to the island. Which I'm going to need a pickaxe apparently to break. Otherwise, that's not great. Let's go ahead and clear a space, and getting flax seeds are good. Apparently you can get string from those. Peanuts, corn, good. Coffee, wheat, okay. So I could have bread in my future. That's awesome. All right, so let's figure some of this stuff out. So I've got some logs. Okay, I know this is Minecraft. So step one, crafting table. All right, now notice all this garbage over here. So if I jump over here to the Tinker, I think this is how this works, right? So I want a crafting station. So crafting station. Okay, well, fine. I can create another crafting table. That's a thing, I guess. All right, let's try this again. So crafting station. Hi. Can I? Okay, this is just going to be me confused by, oh, I need patterns. No wonder it's not working. I just crafted 12 crafting tables. All right, way to go, me. Crafting tables burn, right? They make good fuel, I suppose. Oh, I feel like an idiot, which I probably should. All right, so I've got the crafting station. What else do I need? I need a Tinker or Dealy Bob? I don't know. Okay, I think it's a Tinker station. There we go. So I now have a Tinker station. Cool. So, and a flower. Nice. All right, so let's actually punch out my crafting table, because I think I don't need it anymore. Okay, I'm going to just put the crafting table back. No, I seriously don't think I need it anymore. So we grab that. So I've got a Tinker station. Cool. And then I've got a crafting station. And then I need to be able to make patterns and things, right? Is that how this works. So for that, I'm going to need something else. Let's see. So I think I just hit up the wiki, and it's a part builder. That's the other thing I need, right? Cool. So now we drop the part builder on here. Cool. So now what I can do is I can take patterns and I can create a tool, right? So grab a handle, and I think I grab a binding, and I grab a pickaxe head, right? And then I can come over here and say pickaxe. Boom. All right, nice. All right, so now the next thing I'm going to need at least is some stone. Oh, right, pickaxe. Let's see what's in this guy. Right? And... oh! Chainmail leggings, cool. And a bed. Oh! Oh! You magnificent barrel, you! I mean, sure, sleeping in a bed that you found inside an oil barrel, maybe not the safest, most comfy thing in the world, but I am going to go with it because glorious, glorious sunlight. Oh, nice. All right, so I like this. That's gonna reduce my need for string right out of the bat. Right out of the bat, right off the line, out of the gate, out of a metaphor that I am going to mix like a smoothie made with delicious, delicious fruits. I don't know, but we're gonna go with it. Okay, so what I do need though is I am gonna need some stone, so I can get some stone tools, and then I think I'm gonna have to figure out how to grow a bunch of these crops. So that means getting whatever the Tinker's Construct mod's flavor of a hoe is, which is, what is this? It's a comma, I think. Comma is usually just a break in a sentence, but apparently you can also use it to harvest crops. Okay, I'm back. I've been doing a little bit of chopping, got some trees cut down. This chainmail looks like I'm wearing an apron. Seriously, it's chainmail pants. All right, fine. Aprons are good. But no, I'm cooking up some charcoal so I can build torches and do some other cooking goodness. Night is falling. Night is falling. I should, sleep and stuff. I've got a nice place over here. Dugout, not over there. Where did I put it? I've lost it already. Ah, there it is. Okay. So I've set up a nice little farm area over here. Oh, that apparently gives me grass. Okay, let's not do that. All right, anyway, so I've got this nice farm area over here. Let's go ahead and get it all plowed, and then I can get some of these seeds planted and hopefully get some good stuff from them. So, and I've got lots of seeds apparently, so I don't know how many of these will actually do stuff. Like peanuts, that could be good, and strawberries are, always tasty. I definitely want to get, okay, the wheat is helpful. Okay. Flax. Okay. Cool. I have no idea how most of these crops are going to behave, but hopefully, corn could be tasty. Onions, always good. Especially nice. You throw them in a stew or something. I have no idea what satay root is, but I've got cabbage, which I guess if I want to make some wontons would be great. And some coffee beans. Sure, that'll be helpful. Ooh, industrial hemp seeds. That industrial hemp seems like it could be a good thing. All right, so cool. We'll let those grow. Now, while they're doing that, let's go take a look at what the heck is that? Is that a cow on a squid? I don't know, but I think it despawned. Whatever that abomination was, it's probably for the best. All right, now, swimming is an issue. All right, but Black barrel. All right, so let's see. I've got a pickaxe here. I also crafted a stone pickaxe, so that's a great thing. But should be okay with just the wood one, I hope. Ah, good. Sea pickles. Okay, well, you know, sea pickles are a thing. Oh, I should, rather than cooking all that stuff over there with charcoal, let's, can I cook with crafting tables? I can. Perfect. Since we're going to put those crafting tables to use. Ooh. Oh, we have a hive. There seems to be no honey. There are no bees buzzing around. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh no, there are bees. Awesome. Awesome. So, perfect. So I'm gonna need. I'll need bottles, but honey is wonderful. So let's see what I've got. I now have the bonfire lit achievement. So awesome. It's only got one bee in it, which is not great because it only means I can't breed the bee. But heck, you know, it could be useful later. Okay, now there's this book here, quest book, chopping wood. Oh, rewards. Cool. Get some apples, an obsidian boat. Okay. And get those. So I get patterns, cool, and a part chest. Now, I have no idea what the part chest does, but I'm sure it's going to be useful. So if you know what a part chest does, drop it in the comments or something. But apparently, I mean, I guess I could put parts in it. I mean, that is in fact a thing I can do. But an obsidian boat. Okay. Oh, I should probably craft like a regular chest here, huh? Okay, so awesome. I just cooked the bee. The bee went into the fire and is now dead. Okay, well, I guess don't need that hive anymore. It's sad, really. It was a nice bee. I guess that's an axe thing, huh? In the meantime, I'm going to cut down these trees and let's see, what is the next thing I need to work on here? Quest book. A hammer. Okay. Hammer is, I guess, a thing. Sticks and stuff. I bet I can use stones too, right? Okay. And I can also enchant it with an anvil. Great. And then string that. So I think it's string, you can get it from flax. So that's great. Again, don't know totally how else I'm going to use it. There's lots of ways I can apparently get string. All right. And then what else? The dripper. Now I understand the dripper is supposed to be like really useful here because you can then use the dripper on stuff to make other stuff. Like you fill it with water and you put it on compressed stone. Okay. And then you can potentially get iron ore. And so that's a way to get iron. Okay. But there's also, this was like one of the big things I remember reading, because reading is a thing I've done on occasion. You make these like sluice dealy bobs, and if you put a mesh thing in it, I guess it'll do stuff, right? I don't know how any of that works, but it could be useful. Let's see, mesh. How does this work? So if I get a cloth mesh, okay. So, sluicing, okay. back. Do the thing, the sluicing. So I can sluice sand through a mesh, and I can get iron chunks. Okay, so I can get materials this way through sluices. Okay, which means I really, really want to have that that flax farm and stuff going. So hopefully, as this flax grows up, again, that's hemp. That none of this is all grown yet, but if this flax, once it's all grown up, then I can hopefully get some meshes, and I can start getting materials and stuff there. So that's going to be awesome. Well, I want to get some more stone and get a stone hammer. So we'll sleep, and then I think that'll be the next step. So we'll go do that for a while. Okay, I'm back. I've got the stuff I need, I think, to craft up a hammer. So we'll throw that in there. All right, so hammer. Great. Now, I remember, oh, also, this is cool. So apparently the chest attached to the back of this thing is then, oops, not in the crafting grid. That's silly. But if I throw stuff in the chest, it shows up here. So that actually is really cool. Don't know how I'm going to use it. Oh, and I've got the boat though, which means I can sail. Anyway, so I've got a hammer and I've got some sand. So 6, 7, I think that's 8. It's not, it's probably close. All right, 8 dust. Cool. So now I think, oh, I need 8 gravel. Gravel, which you can get from stone, I suppose. All right. Well, that's fine. I can do that. Cobblestone. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and let's hammer this. Hammer. Turns out this hammer is not Mjolnir. It's not nearly as good at pounding stuff, but I now have gravel. So, sweet. So that should finish this. So I can get some compressed cobble and Alta Miner. Okay. So, got the hammer. So there's lots of gravel, which I can pound into dirt and sand and dust and stuff. Now, if I want to build an auto hammer, so I don't have to do stuff, I am going to need iron, apparently, which I don't have yet. Some glass blocks, some redstone, which I also don't have yet, but apparently can sluice for it with lava. Lava's going to be an issue. That right now, I can see that right now. Lava's going to be a problem. So the good news is I can get lava. If I put cobblestone over a thing, it turns into lava, I guess. Let's see, how does this work? So if I want lava, oh, I need a tempered glass jar. So yeah, so just putting this over the thing is not going to cut it, which makes all sorts of sense when it comes down to it. All right, we'll leave the campfire there for a minute. Let's start with the sluicy things, right? Because apparently I'm going to need a couple of those. Let's come down someplace useful. Yeah, let's come down over here. And, no, is that? I have no idea how this actually works. Cool. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll go look up how that works. And you know what? Let's go on an adventure. Right? Adventuring is fun and stuff, I've heard. So, okay, so let's come out here. We'll grab my obsidian boat. And I might as well bring all of my tools because that seems safe. And let's go. Whoa. Did you really think that would work? Apparently not. So, okay, so boating is not going to be a thing, at least not in an obsidian boat. Okay, well, never mind then. All right, well, so I guess we'll go to plan whatever else. I'm sure there's another boat we can make, or maybe I just have to bridge my way over there. I could totally see that, bridging being a thing. All right, well, fine. Okay, I am back here. Looks like some of my crops are growing. The flax is definitely there. Okay, that's not quite what I had in mind, but it gives me more flax. So I think I'm going to put that over here. Also, corn is a thing, I guess. Oops. Absolutely a thing. I don't know what I can do with it, but that seems useful. Cool. Got some peanuts, which I can eat. The corn, I'm sure I can actually, right? I can actually eat the corn if I were hungry after all. that would help. Yep. So I've got some rice going. Bell peppers are still growing. Onions are not quite there yet. Oh, got some cabbage. Got some coffee beans. Great. I can't tell what's happening with this industrial hemp. So it's not growing. I don't know what it's doing. Anyway, so I've got some cotton. I've got some, yeah, it looks like that's all cotton over here and flax. I'm confused. It's definitely going to take a little bit of time for me to figure all this nonsense out. But once I do, I'll be able to get string. I picked up the sluices. I'm going to move them elsewhere, someplace I think a little more convenient. Plus, I think the stuff flows out of it, so definitely want to have it not flow into the ocean, right? Seems reasonable to me. So we'll, yeah, on the plus side, yeah. Oh, I've said the berries are looking good. They actually are all sorts of good. In any case, wait for some more flax to grow. The cotton, because then I can use those to craft string, which apparently I need to build a mesh for my sluices so I can start getting some things, right? I don't know, what is it? It was, let's see. There was a sluicy thing here, right? You take your sluicy deal, right? And then you put like a cloth mesh on it, oops, which is sticks and string. So anyway, you put a cloth mesh on it, you can get your copper, iron, tin, right? All of these things. Blazing mesh is like, I looked at that. That is ridiculous, crafting that. So that's going to be a little while. But once I can start upgrading to like an iron mesh, then all of these other things come available, like coal, right, sulfur, all of these things. Diamond is apparently something I can get diamond chunks with a gold mesh. So yeah, I'll have to figure all that stuff out, but hopefully, because one of the things I need to get, and I don't know how to do it, right, there's a lead chunk, right, an iron chunk. If I can use those to get that cast iron I was looking at before, it's like, I can't get this. I need this for the little connecty toppy dealy bob for the tempered glass jar thingy mabobber, so I can create lava, which apparently I need for lots of other things. Like, I think you can drip lava onto stuff and do stuff, right? So all of that's going to be a thing. So yeah, so if there's dirt through cloth mesh, gives me seeds and bamboo, and I have no idea what mineral is, but apparently I can get it. So yeah, yeah, it's going to be a thing. I'm going to have to, I'll have to deal with all of this stuff, but I think that is going to be a problem for future me. So we'll call this for today, and we'll get back into this hopefully next week. See how my editing schedule goes. I'm not entirely sure how that all is going to work, but I'm really looking forward to seeing where I can go with this. So be sure to like and subscribe and all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. Have a good one and be excellent to each other.